ladies and gentlemen. I'm Macedos, I'm your host, and welcome to another EVE Online guide series, Noobs Teaching Noobs. So today we're gonna talk about level 3 missions, security missions. I did manage to get from level 1 to level 3 security missions in just 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days. Um, Excuse me for the burp. Let me talk about what kind of standing we're talking about over here. So I'm running missions for the Federation Navy, and my current standing is 3.62. Now, a very key moment for running missions, any kind of missions, and how to speed it up. Very easy, simple solution to that question. First, you get your social skill, the social skill to level 3. You get this skill to level 3, and after that you buy yourself this skill, it's called connections, and you get this one to level 3 at least. You can do level 4 and level 5, of course. It will benefit you, but it will take you more time. But level 3 connections is almost 100% required if you want to speed up the process of getting to level 4 security missions or any kind of missions. The best example is right now my standing is, I'm repeating myself, 3.62, and without the connection skill and the social skills, I would be at 2.75 right now. Now, let me tell you what kind of standings and when the mission do unlock. So to run a level 1 mission, you don't have to have any standing. To run a level 2 mission, you need to have at least 1.0 or higher standing to the current faction or corporation. And to run a level 3 mission, you have to have 3.0 at least. And to get to level 4, you have to have a standing of 5.0. In a level 5 mission, you will have to have a standing of 7.0. So I'm pretty close getting to level 4 missions. It will take me eventually probably around, I don't know, but I would say probably around 10 more missions, I guess. As you can see the log, what happened, what mission, how much did they give me. I have a -1 because I failed a mission or whatever. It was just because I probably was AFK or something. So on the average, a mission will give you at least 1.0 standing, which will be 10 over here. It will be, if it gives me a 1.0 here, it will be 3.72 right now. So this is how the standing system works. That's what you need to get. So my goal right now is to get to level 4 security missions. To get to that standing, it took me only 2 days, which I think is pretty okay. Right now I'm gonna accept the mission, and I'm going to show you, I'm gonna get back to the mission just in a second. Let me show you and talk about the fit I'm running. Pretty quick, it will be an overview. What I'm running over here is a Myrmidon, which I'm running two 200mm prototype Gauss guns, which by the way the damage is pretty low, but since my skills and this character, as you can see, is a 2.5 million skill points. It's a brand new character, so this series is for people that are just started and want to go to level 4 missions, not for people that have the skills and can fly better ships and equipment and stuff. So I did go with a 200mm prototype gas gun, 1 drone link augmenter, Tech 1, 2 large this is a variation of a shield extender. You can get, let me show you pretty quick. You can get, what you need is large shield extender tech 2. Usually the original fit is with a large shield extender tech 2, but I got me the F-S9 because I could fit this one, and there was the one that was the cheapest and it was on the market, so I got me this one. I got two of them. I got a 10 MN afterburner tech 1, and I got a 1 thermic and 1 kinetic amplifier. Those amplifiers, you can switch them up depending on what kind of missions you're running and against what kind of ships you're fighting. So it will be better for you if you switch them up with different shield amplifiers or whatever. So for the low power, you need 4 shield power relays tech 1 and 2 drone damage amplifiers tech 1. For the rig slots, I'm running 2 medium core defense field percher tech 1 and 1 medium capacitor control circuit 1. And for ammunitions, I have uranium charge S and antimatter charge M. I don't know why I have uranium charge S, but whatever. I'm using the antimatter, just to let you know. And now the most important thing about this ship and my fit is the drones. Now, I'm running Federation Navy drones, but if I click on one and if I go to market details, you can see that one is costing at least around 3 million ISK. They're pretty expensive. So if you guys cannot fly those and cannot afford you those, because eventually you lose some, like yesterday I lost around 4 drones, and this was my mistake, but anyways, eventually you lose some drones, and this will be pretty expensive. So my recommendation is, if you cannot afford losing those drones, you better get just regular tech 1 drones. If you can fly tech 2 drones, even better, more damage. So I'm talking about this fit is for a character that doesn't have many skill points, and I'm actually in the process of learning most of the most important skills that I would need. So we did accept the mission. Let's take a look one more time. I need to neutralize the entire enemy force and halt their sneak attack. Alright, this is gonna be, I guess, a long battle. Don't worry guys, some missions in EVE Online, especially in level 3 and level 4 missions, take a little bit more time, but don't worry about it. I just want to show you a sneak peek on how I'm running missions and how this fit actually works. I'm not saying this is the best shield passive build. I'm gonna show you the information about the shield. I got 9,500 shield, well, which is, and my armor is 5k. So I think this one is pretty decent. My shield is pretty strong. It keeps high, and it almost never gets below 60%, and which is pretty promising for level 3 missions. So basically, in one word, this fit is doing the work, even though that it's not the original fit that it's supposed to be. But yep. So I'm seeing the first enemies. I'm gonna target them right away. Those are little ships. Let me actually drag this one up so you can see what I'm targeting and what I'm doing. So those are small ships. It doesn't really matter what kind of drones I'm gonna pop out. One thing that you need to keep in mind about drones is that they just keep in mind what kind of ships you're fighting against. If they're small ships, you need to use small, low or medium drones, which will be hammerheads, hobgoblins, something about that. If you're fighting cruisers, battle cruisers, and battleships, you eventually will need bigger ships for that. I mean, bigger drones for that, and more powerful drones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, my drones are doing most of the damage. Your drones, this is a drone fit, guys. Just keep it in mind. This is a drone fit which you just have to keep in mind that drones are your best friends. In having in mind that are your best friends, you have to keep in mind that they can die sometimes, and it's not in your favor to lose drones, especially those that I'm using right now, which are pretty expensive. But you know, they do the work, and I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah. Yep, this is the first pocket. I'm going to jump through the gate and check out what's going on over there. Probably there are going to be much more other NPCs. As you can see, someone decided to attack my hobgoblin over here just a little bit. Just always take a look um, at your how do you call it, drones, in case you might lose him, guys. You might lose him. So not right now. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump through this acceleration gate, and yeah. So yeah. Let me put my afterburner on. And I'm going to show you how I'm gonna so basically, as you can see, the fit is running pretty okay, right? It's very nice. I'm very happy about this fit. I just probably eventually will switch up my drones. And by the way, don't look at my mess over here about my drones group ups and stuff. It's a messy one, but I'll fix this in the future. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that really this system worked, and it's not something actually hard. We were testing it on my live stream. This fit is pretty okay. Wow, alright, as you can see, there's some enemies over here, and most of them are battle cruisers. So let's get it started over here. Those are not small. Those are not small. They're catalysts, which is okay, I guess. I'm gonna get my ogres out, and I'm gonna get 2 hammerheads and 1 hobgoblin. Yeah. So I'm going to fly first. I'm gonna fly over there first, so I can take care. And I hope they will start targeting me. There's one slight moment that if you send out, I could send out my drones right now, but there's a bigger chance because they're not targeting me yet and they don't attack me yet. There's a big chance that they will actually target your drones because first of all, you're far away, and they can, and basically they're gonna start attack your drones, and you could actually lose one because just until you get there or he comes back to your drone bay, you'll lose him anyways. But this happens only sometimes, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah. Alright, now I can send out my drones so they can start doing the shooting. I guess that I'll have to clean, yeah, I have to clean everything over here, which is no problem, as you can see, and you will see that it won't be a problem for me. Just look at the the damage my drones are doing. It's pretty okay, I would say. So yeah. And there is an example about my damage against this catalyst. It is still something, but it's not big. It's not big for sure. You cannot compare it to any Kaldari missiles or any hybrid, not hybrid, laser beams or whatever. You cannot. There's no way you can compare this, but yeah, it is still something. I'll be able to take this catalyst down, but yeah. So yeah, no one is attacking me. They're attacking one of my ogres, which is not good, by the way. But yeah, he's okay. hmm So basically, there are like three groups in this pocket, which is not a lot. Yesterday, I was fighting much more NPCs. I had a belt like I had a pocket like a lot of NPCs in there, a lot of them. Like there were like 7 or 8 groups of MOAs, Caldari ships, which they did some damage, but they never got me under 50% on my shield. Um, Now, as you can see, this one over here, um, he's getting some damage, which is not good, right? Which is not good. And if I'm gonna lose this ogre over here, I can get him back, but I'll show you just in case what's happening, even if I'm gonna lose him. Um, so yeah. And the other thing about this fit is that you cannot run your afterburner forever, guys. You cannot. It's just going to be a little bit frustrating because you're gonna lose a lot of cap. And yep, that's the other thing about it. So, oh, looks like I did lost one of my drones already. Didn't realize that, but it's okay. But I see that because they're targeting my drones, they're not targeting me, which is not in your favor. I told you this already. It is in your favor if they target you because you have a very strong shield and you'll be able to shield tank them and they'll do your damage and you're just literally just gonna destroy most of the ships anyways. So let me just get started and approaching the others over there. So yeah. It is not going very fast, but I think the speed is pretty okay. Shouldn't be a big problem over here. So, yep. I'll have to target over those over there. Those are a little bit bigger. This is a battleship, a battle cruiser. Oh no, that's a battle cruiser and that's a cruiser. So yeah. So this is kind of the series that I'm doing for. I didn't think about that. It would be better if I first record level 1, level 2 missions. But I will do that eventually, and I'll add it in a playlist so you guys will be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and eventually 5 someday. So yeah, this is gonna be a part of the series, and I want to underline that this is for people that are new to the game, and not for veterans that can actually do the real shit. And if you have anything you want to tell me or anything, make sure you message me or leave a comment below. And I really, really, really would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and thumbs up this video. I would be very happy. It will motivate me to do more videos and release more content for EVE Online. And yep. In the future, I'm going to do a lot of PvP incursion. I'll basically touch any subject in EVE Online and make a video about it and me talking about it, any guides and stuff. If you would like to see any live footage, make sure you check out my live stream, which is twitch.tv/Macetos. And yep. It's easy. It's easy. You just have to follow. It's for free. Yeah. So a little bit more ships left, like around 10 ships, but we'll get it. Those are smart. I just took out the bigger ones first, and yep. But as you can see, my drones are getting damaged, which is, I told you I could run it a little bit more defensive, but I'm just doing it for the video so you can see what kind of damage they can receive and that you can actually lose drones. And if you're using expensive drones and you actually, you're gonna suffer because you actually lose more money than you're gonna make of doing missions. So that's a little bit of struggle over here. And yep, my module has run out of charges. Well, that happens too, man. And right now I might lose my ogre, which is not good. Yeah, I lost one. Perfect. Perfect. The ogre was one of the big ones, which is not very nice. Not very nice. Anyways, it's for the video. It is for the video, and I'm sorry that it takes 20 minutes, but this is the way it has to go. And in the end, I'm going to show you how much this is a longer missions. Usually the longer missions give you more standing, they compensate on that, which is also very good, I would say. And I'll turn off my afterburner, by the way, over here. So yeah. Let's see what is going on over here. Yep, a few more ships are left to kill. And you see why actually my drones died? Because look at the range. I'm very far away from this guy over here. And he's targeting my drones, which is fucked up. Look at this guy, he's 45 kilometers away. And yeah, that's what actually is happening right now. For some reason, my drones are not working in a group right now. And that's why they're receiving damage and stuff. So let me send all of them to the same guy. So there you go. This dude is gonna die. Oh, there's another cruiser. Perfect. Yeah, let's take out the small ones first. And I lost the other ogre. This is pretty painful, guys, and it's an epic fail. But yeah, that's the way we do it, boys. That's the way we do it. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Just keep in mind, you have to love your drones. And while I'm talking about that, this is the right moment that I'm gonna tell you how I did in level 2 missions and in level 3 missions. I started with a Vexor. I did level 1s and level 2s with a Vexor. After that, I am in a Myrmidon right now. And after that, whenever I start level 4 missions, I'll run a Dominix. Because I'm kind of a fan, which is, I like drones. I love drones and it's pretty fun. I got 2 more ships left over here. Oh no, actually more. Which this guy over here is pretty far away. And the problem is right now, because I lost my ogres, and those ogres would be pretty good against those cruisers. But this is what happens. For the sake of the video, I lost my big drones and I lost some ISK over here. But yeah, whatever. The main thing is that I want to show you that this thing is working. And yep, I'm pretty happy about it. Those vectors. Interesting. No, seriously, sometimes mission can take a little bit longer and it might be the only struggle, but it's still okay, I would say. For some reason my drones weren't attacking. Oh, they did attack. They did. Oh, good job. My drones killed the cruiser. And I was like, okay, why are they not attacking? Okay, that's good. This is good. So right now I can go to the next gate, approach it. Those vectors will be dead until then. By the way, guys, another part about my YouTube channel, which I just this video is a little bit strange. I know it's like a little stream, but I wanted to share with you that my YouTube channel, I'm going to focus on my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to release at least 1 to 2 videos per week. I'm going to make a part where I'm going to do my working out session. There will be a how to lose weight and how to get into a nice body part of the channel, and there will be a vlog part, and there will be the Eve section and the gaming section. I hope that you guys, this will be interesting for you. So make sure you subscribe. Yeah, as you can see right now, I finished this pocket. Eventually, in the next pocket, there will be some NPCs to kill. As I said, unfortunately, we got unlucky. The mission before was a little bit shorter than this. It would be a perfect example on how to run missions. But if you've been watching this video until now, congratulations. You made it for waiting so long to not see anything interesting. But yeah, this was the best example about how this fit works. And as you can see, as you can see, that the afterburner will consume a lot of your capacitor. So make sure you use it correctly and in the right time. Usually I don't use it correct, and I always use it when I'm not supposed to use it. But I'm getting used to it. I lost some drones. This was the example on how to not play this fit, but yeah, at least I'm showing you that it is working, and you'll be able to run level 3 missions without any problem, without any struggle, unless if you don't run out of drones or capacity. Just make sure, guys, this fit is affordable. It's not expensive. It will cost you around 70 million ISK, which is a little bit a lot, but eventually that means that if you get to level 3 missions, you'll at least have some cash in yourself, right? So alright, why don't you jump already? So yeah, let's see what are we going to get in the next mission. And a lot of people make profit by doing level 4 missions and actually salvage the wrecks. There were a lot of wrecks in there. Oh boy. Well, this is a lot. This is a lot, and this is going to take me a little bit, so I'm going to edit this part. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I hope I'll be able to do that. But yeah, this will take me a little bit of time, but eventually this mission will give me a lot of standing. I hope so. Let's get some hammerheads out, and yeah, hobgoblins. Even though they are very weak. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to reload. I did actually target those that are far away. Yeah, well, it took a little bit time, a little bit faster than the pocket before that, but yeah. But that's a mission, guys. That's a mission. It will take you eventually around from 10 to 20, 30 minutes. Um, that's why a lot of people say that it will take you a while to finish and do the missions and stuff. But I'm right now in the middle of the shooting part, and I'm going to show you how much it will take, how much damage this ship will take. So yeah, if you keep it in the right range and stuff, you'll be okay. You'll be pretty sure. Okay.
module has run out of charges.
So yeah, this came out to be not like a 20-minute video. It came out to be a 40-minute video, but I'm going to actually speed up the last pocket, so it will be in a speed motion. Um, so basically, as you can see, this one's one. This is one of the longer missions with more mobs in it, with more NPCs, which is not a problem at all, guys. You don't have to worry about this at all. And yeah, as you can see, there was a moment where it was between all the ships to show you that it they took me down to 30% shield, but once you get to a very low point of shields, the regeneration is actually bumps up, so it's okay. And in that moment, you just it's better for you to use the afterburner and to get away on a special amount of distance to keep a good distance. And just basically keep the optimal distance for it. And yeah, this is going to be. Oh, actually, I did finish the mission, but anyways, I'm gonna kill this motherflower over there. So yeah, this is pretty much about. As you can see, I did kill a lot of ships in here. A lot of wrecks are here. So salvaging would be very interesting, very nice here. But you know, in a level 3 mission, I think that salvaging wouldn't be a very um, profitable thing. So right now I'm going to warp back. I'm going to check what exactly and how much standing will we get from this mission. I assume that it will be close to 2.0 standing. I mean, it will increase a lot. It will be probably double the amount of the normal standing that you will get from most of the stuff. So I'm going to warp back right now. I'm going to dock and we're gonna check what kind of standing and what kind of stuff are we gonna get. And this, to be honest, was the longest mission that I had so far. So I'm sorry that it came out to be the longest on this video, but I'll tell you, I speed it up. I'll speed it up when I edit this video, so it won't be a 45-minute video because this is insane. No one will actually listen to me 45 minutes and watching me killing. You know, the biggest mission. It might be faster. It might be faster. I think it's time for me to switch up and put more heavy drones and bigger drones into my drone bay and just kill him. In the future, I really want to train for higher drone skills, and on this character, unfortunately, they're not very high. But I'm in process of getting better skills for drones. And yeah, so as you can see, drones do most of the work, and if you have to correct drones for the correct how do you call it, missions and NPCs, you will kill them very fast. If not, it will be a struggle like this one. But we did it. So my standing right now is 3.62. I'm going to finish this mission. I made like more than 2 million ISK, I would say, with the bounties and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, like 1.3, well, around 2 million isk, without the 1000 loyalty points. So my standing right now, it was 262, and my standing right now is 375. It, as I told you, I was exactly right. It gave us a 2.0305 standing value, which is this is like double the amount of most of the missions give you. So as long as the longer the mission, the more standing you're gonna get. And I'm repeating myself. This was a level 3 mission. My standing right now is 3.75, and to get to level 4 missions, I need to do and get a standing of 5.0, which I will be getting today. I'm just gonna run a few more missions, and I'll be there. I will be there today. That makes, ladies and gentlemen, 3 days. 3 days to get from level 1 to level 4 missions, which is awesome. And to tell you, if you find yourself a buddy that will be actually helping you in those level 4 missions, and you could actually do the salvaging, you can get up from 20 to up to 120 million hour per isk. So I would say that it is absolutely doable to plex your account with a trial account and do level 4 missions. So this was my guide for level 3 missions. I will upload in the future for level 1 and level 2 missions that will be much shorter, easier, and I'm gonna upload a level 4 mission, and once I hit a standing of 5.0 on this character, I'm going to show you how to do level 5s. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up. Fly safe around, boys.